Welcome to level 27, Road Blocked, featuring Dingo Dial. For the first half, we're going to be getting tons of boxes, doing some backtracking quite a bit, slower paced platforming for a little while. Thankfully, his section's pretty short. Then we'll be getting into the later half of the last level, where we get to run from the T-Rex. And I think I mentioned in the last level, or whatever the previous T-Rex one was, it's been a few days since I played. I think it was the last level. I think I mentioned like the T-Rex was a new like chase object or creature. I totally forgot about the Triceratops from Crash 3. I didn't play Crash 3 as much when I was younger. I played it in the Insane trilogy, but yeah, I completely forgot about the Triceratops chase sequence. So we have done this before, to an extent, right, with the prehistoric stuff. By the way, I'm shooting these TNT boxes to the left and the right here. There's one box on each side. You know you got it if the Wumpa flies into Dingo Dial. If you didn't get it, you can just jump on them from that stump, get the hidden gem. I hit those boxes with the TNT crates because it just seems to be easier for me than having to juggle his like hover and timing with that stump and everything. We get this guy to spin here, he'll typically hit the other one as well, so that's kind of cool. Easy way around that. And after the checkpoint and all those boxes, we're at 64. Go this way, hit those. You don't need to wait for the stump to come back, you can just do a hover jump. Trust me, as many times as I've failed this level, I'm trying to find shortcuts to get through it quicker. Speaking of shortcuts and getting through it quicker, I probably won't be doing the time trial. That's where I draw the line of fun. It just becomes pure stress at that point. Like, these levels can be pretty stressful, getting these insanely perfect relics, but the time trials just crank it up to a whole other level for me, and it's not something I enjoy doing. I'm not a speedrunner normally. Sometimes I'll get through games, like, I'm a big fan of the Resident Evil games, and those ones just seem more like manageable with the quick runs, because they give you like unlimited ammo and all that, and that stuff tends to make the games, you know, a lot easier. Not maybe easier isn't the right word, but a lot more manageable to get through with a shorter window of time. This is just nothing's changed. You just have to go faster now. So it tends to be quite difficult for me. There we go. Cool, got that. As you saw a second ago, I lost my Aku mask, which really means I want to just be careful here. Let that guy do his acid spit and then jump after. That's really the only part that gives me a hard time, or sometimes I forget about, and he's right there. But the rest of this, as long as your platforming is tight, you should be good. We gotta drop down here just past the nitro. Then when you fall, you can do a hover back. If you miss one of these platforms right here, you'll survive the fall. It just means more backtracking, unfortunately. And this checkpoint puts us at 119. We're gonna do one bounce, two bounces. Get through these. Okay. And from here on out, we just have some nitros and TNTs to avoid. I'm gonna go back for this. Okay. And this is it. That's the end of his portion of this level. That's right, bud. Time to get back home. So, how are we gonna do it? There it is. Oh no! You got this, pal. So that's how it happened. Alright, now we're going to take over his crash. We've got two dino sections, an acid river, and a lava river. Nothing less stressful for the Bandicoot, right? Always put through the ringer, it seems. They just completely took the platforms away for this part because there's too many boxes there. Cool. Going to this checkpoint. 170 into the bonus round. This bonus round, this time around, is, I think, easier. I say easier, but I really just mean shorter. You don't have to wait as long. Not as many exclamation boxes to hit. Wait, one pass on this. Okay, now when you drop here, hold left and you won't fall. There's like a little lip of that platform you can catch. Hold right, bounce and keep going, and then just spin on this. For now, hit this, come back, and then we'll do a body slam. The single bounce won't hit that nitro, but if you hold it, you will, but you gotta do what I just did there, hold right to jump onto those metal crates. And that's it. See, pretty quick. Obviously I know the jump pattern, but it's super fun to get through that one, I think. That's like one thing I don't mind replaying every time I've had to go back through this level. Okay, got our Aku mask, but the issue I run into here is not hitting enemies, it's more so like falling into ditches or having the T-Rex catch up with me because I ran into like those mushrooms that slow Crash down. So just try to be quick and careful, right? That's the name of the game for this one. Cool, okay? So I would say that's about halfway, this checkpoint right here. 253. That's about halfway for Crash's section. So I'm gonna wait a second. I think there's a lava bubble, yeah. I'm gonna go one more pass. Let the lava bubble go. Land, slide, and jump at the last second. That's how they want you to do this. It's very not easy. And it's not too bad really, but it's easy to get tripped up, or if you do the wrong slide, obviously you'll just land into the lava. Make sure those all, yeah, cool. Checkpoint is 275. This is the last section, and this is where I died last time, so let's see if I can get through it. A lot of that stuff, like the jumping and spinning and landing over the lava gaps. That messed me up. Okay. This is the box. That question mark box was the one I missed and fell in the lava last time. Literally the last box you have to get during that chase sequence. Alright, cool. Heck yeah. One more down. Snap pose. What a goofball. There it is. The next relic. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next level.